So the next one is the resource extraction. So we have the better half for this resource extraction is the economic opportunities. Another one is due to this economic opportunities of resource extraction actually leads to environmental concerns. So we will look at both the things. What are the economic opportunity means? There is a oil reserves which can be easily approached because there is water only, there is no sea, ice is not present, so that means we can easily reach the water and we can do the drilling and other things in the seashore. So that is a greater opportunity because of melting of ice. And we can also reach the gas resources and minerals can be extracted. So these are the economic activities or the opportunities that exist. And on the other side, the flip side, the environmental concern include habitat destruction, pollution, and contribution to climate change. So the resource extraction has both positive and negative effects. What are all the different minerals which are available in the Arctic region? It's rare earth elements mainly in Greenland, Canada and Russia. Gold is available in Alaska, Canada, especially Yukon and Nunavut provinces, Russia in Siberia and Greenland. In the case of diamonds, Canada's northwest territories like Divik and Ekti diamond mines are there, and Russia's Siberian region, especially the Mirny and Udachny mines have lots of diamond reserves, and base metals like copper, nickel, zinc and lead is also available. Iron ore and other minerals are also present in the Arctic region. So let us move on to the next one, which is the indigenous communities. So these are all the people. We have different types of people like Inuit, Sami, Chukchi, Aleut and indigenous peoples of Siberia and Russia. And they have diverse cultures. They have unique languages, unique traditions and the way of life. And their traditional livelihood include hunting, fishing, herding and gathering for sustenance and cultural identity. And of course, they face lots of social and economical challenges. They have limited access to healthcare, education. They have very limited economic opportunities, and the places where they live have poor infrastructure. And how the climate change affects these people? The rising temperature leads to melting of ice, and the climate change disturbs their traditional livelihood because the main traditional livelihood for them is herding of reindeers and fishing. So these two are getting affected because of the climate change. And because of all these problems, the land rights and self-governance and international cooperation had actually started very recently. So here many indigenous groups advocate for recognition of their rights, self-determination and participation in decision-making process. Say for example, if there is going to be some exploration, then the local communities has to agree to that and accept that, okay, it is fine for the company to come and do the extraction thing at their place. So the local people are getting more voice. There are 40 different ethnic groups that live in the Arctic. We are only looking at the major groups. The one, Sami, lives in the circumpolar areas of Finland, Sweden, Norway and Northwest Asia. In Alaska also there are lots of indigenous communities which present, and here in Russia also there are plenty of indigenous communities exist. Nenets, Khanty, Ivank, Mansi, Yukagir and Chukchi are the major indigenous people live in Russia. Aleut, Yupik and Inuit of Inupiat or Aleutic and in Alaska. Inuit, Dane, Gwishan and Athabascans in the Canada, and Inuit, that is Kalalit in Greenland, are the various other major indigenous communities that live in the Arctic. Apart from that, there are various minor Siberian people live in the Siberian region also.